Okay, I'm gonna go turn down Cody. You're loud. Okay. And we're live.
Heck yeah, we're live.
Hell yeah.
Hey boys.
God damn it, computer! Shut the fuck up! I don't care. God damn it, you motherfucker!
I can agree. I can agree to this concept.
You can? That's good. You always need to agree with this concept. Okay, guys. Sorry about the our fucking thumbnail. Photoshop is like, I'm just not gonna work because I'm retarded. And then fucking my computer was like, yeah, starting? What's that? You just had to reset it like 5 times, my computer, today to get it to fucking work once. So how's your day going?
I'm doing pretty well actually.
Nah,
Yeah,
fuck
I'm not
you.
gonna lie. I've been pretty confident.
Yeah, fuck you
Because
too.
remember what you said in that last one, Brady? Confidence is key.
Confidence is key, boy.
Confidence. Of
Yeah.
course.
Well, fuck that shit.
Alright.
Fuck.
I got myself decked out with some really good rice. Alright.
Rice.
I got some,
Ooh, what kind
yeah,
of rice?
rice.
Dude, rice?
Just plain rice.
Plain
alright?
rice.
I'm eating with it just my hands because I'm a human being. I eat rice with hands.
The best way to eat
Reminds
rice,
me-
man.
Yeah, it reminds me of Vietnam as well.
Back in
Of course.
Vietnam.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm doing pretty well.
That's good.
I
That's
was also
good.
playing.
man.
I was playing with Evan actually before.
Which
With who?
there's
Evan.
multiple Evans. You have to clarify
Evan,
this.
Evan Arkakis.
Ah, you guys playing Assassin's Creed?
No, we were playing actually. We're playing EU4 or Hearts of Iron. Sorry.
Okay. How is it?
Oh, it's a pretty good game.
Okay. No. What is this game?
Hearts of Iron.
Okay. What do you do on Hearts of Iron? Let's get insight on Hearts of Iron.
It's a strategy game. And there's like no real goal except you can play as France and beat up Ottomans,
Beat up Ottomans.
Love beating up.
or you can play as Venice and get fucked
your
by
ass beat.
Germany.
Awesome.
Wow.
Okay, guys. I got
Yeah,
my
I know.
thumbnail in. It's in. The new one's in.
Oh, heck yeah. Episode 7.
Yeah, it's a
Nice.
little late to the party, but whatever. Psh.
Uh
Yeah,
huh.
whatever. What are you gonna do?
Don't
Yeah.
worry about that. Don't worry about that. Oh,
Nothing.
Oh,
I
there
didn't
you go.
say anything.
My mic doing well right now.
oh yeah, it's doing perfect.
All right.
doing
I'm not
beautiful.
the best settings, so I hope this is actually good.
The best set. I
I'm not
didn't.
waste my time.
I didn't know there was different settings on my
beautiful.
mic. I just use it. Use my mic. Works pretty well. Gets the job done. You know.
Yeah.
Of course.
So
Huh. So how's your day going, Brady, my friend?
it's been good. It's been good. I had got my monster. Like before every podcast.
Nice.
It's actually a
Oh,
rock
yeah.
star, but
Lasers?
whoops.
Wait, what?
Lasers. Sorry, it was just you might have heard that. That was my phone. Don't worry about it. Anyways, it was some good Rockstar. It tasted like perfect strawberry lasers. Delicious.
You know what? Screw
Mm.
this. Let's go
What?
straight into our
Good.
first segue.
Okay.
Let's go straight into our first segue.
All right. Sure.
Brady, what is your experience with Quebec drivers? I mean, I know you don't drive. but,
I
like,
don't
What is your
drive.
experience? Oh, you
Put
do
the
drive?
shit.
We're
Put
good.
the shit everywhere.
What is your experience with Quebec drivers, Brady?
I don't drive. You need to drive to
Right.
experience that.
Yeah.
Right,
I just,
right. But like,
I just kind of sit in a car.
Actually, if I don't mind intruding,
I gotta say,
I experienced Quebec drivers. I did a little bit of driving a while back.
Vroom
Let me
vroom.
tell you, I would rather have shot myself in the dick hole and drove a bike than ever go on the road with Quebec
Okay.
drivers. Like
Okay.
that's
You guys ever watch Angry Video Game Nerd?
oh yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, his beginning. I'd rather. Oh my god, his beginning. His beginning song reminded me of just what you were talking about. It was like, oh my god. I'm gonna look it up.
I've almost gotten ran over.
Yeah, but haven't we all though? Like I've gotten ran over, just not in Quebec. I've got almost gotten ran over in other places, right? It's not really like just Quebec, you know. Really,
Yeah,
it's our
but it's
roads.
a lot of it. Quebec has a lot of old people, and you know what happens when old people drive.
Oh yeah, they're the best drivers, man.
Yeah. Well,
Nah,
unless they're a woman.
Oh my gosh, Brady, you can't say that.
you know what?
Oh
Not my
my
words.
All right, just censor that out. Just censor that out.
It's a little late. This is live.
I don't know. When you post it, just
Yeah.
censor that out. Or
No. We don't do that here.
Oh, damn it.
He's the angry Nintendo. Wait, I found the song, guys. Ready?
Ready.
He's gonna take you back to the past to play the shitty games that suck ass. He'd rather have a buffalo take a diarrhea dump in his ear. He'd rather eat the rotten asshole of a roadkill skunk and down it with beer. He's the angriest gamer you've ever heard. He's the angry Nintendo nerd. He's the angry Atari Sega nerd. He's the
angriest video game nerd.
Yeah, it's pretty good, man. And then the guitar guy goes, he's gonna take, so why do they have the same thing repeating? But yeah, it's a pretty good song, man.
Oh.
I'd rather have a buffalo take a diarrhea shit in my ear.
Speaking of Atari,
Of course.
Atari 2600.
This week I'm gonna be going to a probably convention that is gonna have all the old consoles. I'm gonna be able to have access to the Atari. It's gonna be so fucking cool.
Dude, I own an Atari.
Oh, that's awesome.
I have an
My
Atari
dad wants to
2600.
I want an Atari shirt. You know those Atari shirts?
Yeah, I have the actual Atari with the box that it came with.
Actually, we were supposed to order a Donkey Kong original on the arcade, or I think.
Oh, that's
Donkey
sick,
Kong,
man.
Donkey-
Like,
Dude,
that's cool.
I found Donkey
Yeah.
Kong. I found Donkey Kong Country for my my DS.
Oh.
Ooh.
Dude, the original, man. Go way back to the past, eh?
Damn.
Blast to the past.
I used to play that. I used to play that on Super Nintendo. That was.
And did you guys have an N64?
Nah, I didn't.
Probably.
Did you remember playing Turok?
Nope. Nope.
No.
Did I have an N64? I know we had a SNES. That was like
Okay.
we had that. We had an SNES, and we also had a GameCube. You know.
Yeah.
Atari
For the
2600.
There was this game on the N64 when I was really young. I played Turok. It's basically you hunt dinosaurs, and that game scared the shit out of me. That
That's
game
sick.
scared living shit out of me. It was not even a horror game. It was an action game, but I was scared the living shit out of.
Huh.
I just couldn't play it. It gave me PTSD by like the end of the night.
From
Of course.
what was so scary about it though?
I have no idea. I went back to play, and it's just I just had fun with it, playing like the shitty controls.
Oh my god.
The shitty AI.
The shittiest controller ever with this like weird thing that sticks out of it.
Oh,
How are you supposed to hold it?
I played GoldenEye on it, and it was like
GoldenEye, man.
it's like trying to balance a monkey on your shoulders.
Oh yeah. Or Superman. Have you seen the Superman gameplay of it?
Oh no!
Oh,
don't
Superman,
remind
man.
me.
With the
Don't-
rings.
Oh my god, that was torture.
Dude, there's literally like the whole game's like a tutorial on how to play the game.
I actually remember breaking one of my controllers because I got just so fucking angry.
Jeez.
Dude, it's
My dad got angry at me because of the sole controller we had. We had to buy another one.
dude all about Blue Nose, man. They rip
Oh
you
yeah.
off.
Actually, I didn't live near Blue Nose before.
Ah,
I lived
Big
in
L.
somewhere. I lived somewhere else. There's not even actually near Point Claire. It was like around. It was off the island, I believe. And so there was a store that sold a bunch of like old video game shit. Man, that was awesome.
Oh, okay, yeah. I feel
Blue
you.
Nose
I
is
feel
good.
you.
I also like Ted's Hobby Shop. They have some good stuff there too.
Yeah, but Ted's isn't gaming.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
talking about in
yeah.
general.
It's not gaming. Whatever. Psh. So, now George, how do you feel
Well,
about
Blue
me
Nose
buying?
is all. I'm sorry. Yeah.
How do you feel about me buying an $80 hat?
Do it,
Um,
do it.
Honestly, I would have used it for other things,
Like your drug money, George?
not particularly clothing.
I'd use it to buy a dildo, man.
Oh my god. Oh jeez. I would probably. What would I do with $80 if somebody was just like, here, take $80 right now, go buy whatever the hell you want.
Bribe them
I
up.
know. I know you had to work for that money, but if I had $80 right now, I'd probably. Damn, what would I do?
I mean, I do have
I'd
$80
buy
now.
a PS4 game.
PS4, man. PS4 is trash.
Hey, I have a PS4.
PS4 is trash. Only good thing about it is Spider-Man. I feel like every week I talk about Spider-Man.
So buying an $80 hat is more worth it than buying.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Dude, this is a limited edition hat. This is a limited edition hat. Limited edition. You got the hype around that hat. This hat, people see them like, wow, that's a nice hat. That's supreme. That's nice. That's expensive.
Yeah.
Right? It's a status symbol. It shows, hey, look at this guy. He's ballin'. He's fly.
Well,
You know, catch more honeys if you're fly.
I mean, like an $80 hat is less expensive than what is it, like $400 PS4, which
That is
if
true.
you don't even have games for
Yeah.
it, it's like a useless piece of machine. Yeah.
Why would you buy a PS4 game without having a PS4?
No, the other way around.
Oh.
I'm not a huge fan of
Sony?
PS4. Well, not Sony, but like the PS4, I don't know, it just didn't have that oomph for me. Like I got the Xbox.
Back in the day, I loved Sony. They had like Silent Hill. They had original God of War. They had so much fucking good games back then.
I know.
You know,
But
Brady,
Halo.
this is a great
Halo.
segue. Brady,
Oh, okay.
this is a great segue. Okay, I'm being serious. This is a great segue into trick-or-treating. How old
Trick-or-treating.
is too old?
12.
Yeah, 12.
Really?
Once you reach
No,
high
I'm
school,
just
you're
joking.
done.
I'm just joking. Are
No.
you talking about like? Are you talking about like consensual sex or something?
No.
What?
No. I'm talking. Literally, once you get high school, you're too old unless you're like 4 feet tall. You're too old. I don't care.
For
you're
what?
just too old.
For
Trick or
what?
treating. Trick or treating.
I went
Hey,
last year.
excuse me. I go trick or treating to
You're
get
too
free
old.
food. All right.
You're too old. You guys are too old. You guys are way too old.
Hey, you want to get free candy?
You guys are way too old.
So what? I may be too old, but at least I get.
Am I too old to dress up for it?
You're not too old to dress up. You're never too old to dress up. You're
When
just
you're
too
a
old to go
kid-
trick
When
or
you're a
treating.
kid, it's called dressing up. When you're an adult, it's called transgender.
Oh my god.
Exactly, Cody. Cody couldn't have said it any better.
Yeah. I'm gonna get yelled at.
You're fired.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, like I feel that you. What do you think? When do you think you're too old, George?
Oh, I don't know. My dad stopped when he was 17.
I feel that the second you reach high school, you're just too old, man. Like you're literally like twice the size of everybody else. It's a kids' holiday, you know, for trick or treating at least.
Man, Brady,
Trick-or-treating.
you want to grow up too fast, man.
What do you mean
You gotta
grow up
enjoy
too
being
fast?
young while it lasts.
I am enjoying it.
I want to stay kid because then I get to sit on my ass.
I'm
and
my
just
teen.
stare at the screen. All right.
I'm a
that's all I
teenager.
want to do.
I'm not 5, buddy. I'm a teenager, okay? I'm not 5. I don't trick or treat no more. Okay? For Halloween, it's supposed to be, you know, just a fun time watching horror movies now, you know? Maybe get some candy, but you just go
Oh.
buy a bag of
Oh,
candy.
actually, I did.
Wait,
go last
wait.
year.
Speaking of horror movies, did you guys see A Quiet Place?
No, how is it?
No.
Oh, it's fucking good, man. It's so good.
Really? Seems like
And
a
it's
quiet
really
movie.
Mixed things
And it's-
about the new Venom
and it's-
movie. I've
It's
heard mixed
directed.
things.
It's. I'm gonna laugh.
You are gonna laugh. Is it really that bad?
I mean, it's fun to look at, but it's oh god, it's bad.
Okay. Okay.
It's
So not a recommendation.
no,
Yeah,
no.
yeah. Yeah.
Damn. That's cold.
Yeah.
Mm, yeah. I feel like Halloween we're too old, and like if I want candy, I'll just go buy a bag of candy.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
Wait,
I
no,
ain't
but
broke. I got
No.
money.
That's fair.
not everyone has a job, man. Like I don't have a job.
Go
alright?
get a job.
I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy.
Even then, dude, literally day after Halloween, it's like, oh, $2
Where the hell-
for this huge bag of candy, and I didn't even have to get off my ass for it. So,
Where do you go? You buy it off eBay?
dude, Walmart,
Oh, Walmart. Where do you live?
Point Claire.
He lives
same
by
place
Walmart
as
actually. He
you.
lives pretty close to Walmart.
I do live
Wow.
pretty close to Walmart, but even then,
You live
like,
you live near Hymus, right? You live like right next to the highway.
can we not
whatever
talk
it is?
about where I live? Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Brady lives.
Yeah,
All
my
right,
address.
If
my-
we get 50 likes, we'll leak out Brady's address. 50
Yeah,
likes,
we'll-
boys.
we'll leak my address.
That
eh?
is a funny movie, Mateo.
What did Mateo say?
Scary Movie 4.
Dude, all scary
Great
movies
movie.
are great.
Love scary movies.
Yeah, I love them. They're great. Aren't they
They're
coming
good.
out? They're coming out with a new one.
Are
At
they?
least to Netflix, I think they're coming with one. I'm not sure if it's. Yeah, it's to Netflix. It's not. They're not actually coming with a new one. I don't think.
What?
Yeah.
Cody, what are you typing in chat? Why are you saying that?
I hope you enjoy it. Yum, 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 yum. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Cody, when do you think trick or treating? Like, when do you think you're too old for that?
Well, it depends. Everyone has their own limitations. I believe that whenever you don't want to dress up and go outside and make a fool of yourself, that's when you're too old. But if you're too old by like 31, be my guest. But you're gonna get some good looks.
No, like, yeah, no, I
Around
don't
eight-
agree with you on that. Like, I'm
By the
fine
time
with
you're
dressing
starting-
up.
By the time you start boning people, that's when you're too old.
I mean, that's one way to look at it. But what about a
Yeah.
40-year-old virgin?
Um,
So George,
yeah. That's true.
Oh my gosh! Wow,
you
Brady.
can keep on going until you're 40, buddy. You're good.
He just
I hate. Oh my god.
I'm just joking.
I know you
For the
were.
most part. Yeah. I think, you just, like, once you reach high school, you're just too old. And it should be more of you going out with your boys. And
yeah.
less of, or like giving out candy. I feel like like when you hit high school, like maybe grade 7. Grade 7 is, I feel like, the last year.
Hey, look. For
Yeah.
Halloween, I'm dressing up as Monopoly Man and
Monopoly
spread my
Man.
capitalist.
That is a
twist.
good idea. Brady, are you
Capitalist
dressing
money.
up at least though? Are you dressing up?
I'm thinking about dressing up, but I'm probably just gonna go to like the store and buy something.
I got a mustache at home, dressed up as Joseph Stalin.
Joseph Stalin. Oh my god, dude, that'd be awesome, man. Who
Oh,
are
yeah.
you? I'm Stalin.
You criticize me, go to Gulag.
Go
Do you know who you're gonna? Do you know?
Do not advance. Go straight to Gulag.
Yeah.
Gosh. Do you know what you're gonna be, Brady?
Whatever they have at Halloween Expert that I like and I find is funny.
Oh yeah.
I'd really like to be a bloody tampon or a used condom.
Yes.
What?
But I don't think they
What?
sell those, and I don't know how I would
What?
make that costume. What, like,
What?
dressed in
You
like?
can get an authentic one if you have a mom.
Oh my gosh.
Here's what I'm thinking about doing: is maybe getting like one of those white morph suits, right?
Oh,
Then getting
God.
like
Oh,
a bucket of getting a bucket of blood, and just
Oh my.
like covering the top of it in blood, and then like putting a rope on it.
Oh my gosh.
People won't
Oh my
won't
gosh.
tell the difference between you being a bloody tampon and a suicide victim.
Not around my neck.
Oh my gosh. That's hilarious.
But I think that would be a good costume idea, eh? Or
Oh my
or I get a see-through bag. I get a see-through bag, right? And I'm still in a white morph suit. I get a see-through bag,
Oh,
right?
no.
And I put on
Oh,
a
God.
see-through garbage bag, and then I'm in a white morph suit.
Oh man, this is.
And I assume you
Alright.
guys can see where I'm going with this.
Oh no. All right, you know what? I'm scared, but I'm just gonna go along with it and just say whatever you say.
Yeah, whatever works, eh?
I'm gonna be
Yeah.
a punk.
A punk?
I'm gonna wear eyeliner and everything. It's gonna be.
You want me to
No,
get you like
no.
an electric guitar or?
Dude, I don't like. I'm not like that. I'm like for people dressing up as punks. I'm kind of against it, cause it's kind of like dressing up as a
Offensive?
goth, right? Not that it's offensive.
Yeah.
Not that it's offensive, but it's like that's somebody's like style right there.
Yeah.
And you're
Usually,
kind of using
I
it as a
find,
joke.
I find goth.
No,
people
I
are
like the
really-
style.
Usually,
I know-
goth people are
doesn't mean-
usually,
but it's
really
kind of you're
edgy.
using it as a joke, right? Like, it's kind of you're using it as a joke. Like, you don't just dress up as it just cause well, you just
Yeah,
want to
but
dress
here's
up
the
as
thing.
it.
The difference is just like if you're a goth, you're basically being extremely edgy and
Edgy. I'm edgy. I hate my life.
You're edgier than a knife sharpened.
Yeah, do you guys remember Mateo last year as Shrek?
I didn't see him.
Oh my god, he dressed up as Shrek.
Sweet.
Dude,
Really?
it was pretty sick. But I'm not sure, cause like I'm not sure if I want to go with my morph suit idea, or like what I want to do yet. Not sure.
Yeah. But hey,
I feel
really,
like I feel like a
yeah.
morph suit's pretty easy. Just get like a bunch of blood.
Mm,
Easy peasy, easy money, eh?
yeah.
Hey, whatever pays the bills, eh?
No, whatever pays the bills.
Yeah. Do you think that Halloween is a holiday?
I think
no.
so.
Actually, you know what? No, I think it's not really a holiday.
Well, it was used in England to celebrate something. I forget.
No,
what it
it's not used
Day
by
of the
England. Actually,
Dead.
it was used by Mexico, but it was
Yeah, not
spread throughout Mexico into the United States, which
No,
spread.
England had a different Halloween. It was called something else.
No.
Cinco de
Halloween
Mayo?
originated from Mexico.
But instead of collecting candy, it was people going out for money or whatever for something.
Oh, sweet. I
Talking
wish we had
about
that.
are you talking about Cinco de Mayo,
No, that's not
Day
it.
of the Dead?
No, my grandfather told me that when he was living in England, he used to go out asking for money for something or whatever.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
but
it's not that.
that's
because
not the
I-
original Halloween. The original
Yeah.
Halloween is Mexican.
Right? Yeah,
Yeah.
I know that's not the original Halloween. I'm just saying that that's
Halloween-
something that they did in England.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, probably. I don't know England, so
Right.
I have no intention of really. It's England.
Maybe I was
Doesn't affect
planning
my
next
day.
next Halloween. I'd just bring myself like a baguette, like one of those
Oh
painter's
my
hats,
gosh.
and then bring a white flag around my back, and just say, "Hey, guys, look, I'm French."
I'm from France.
Yeah, I'm from France.
Wear like a scarf. Wear like a like a
Red
black and white
scarf.
scarf.
No,
I'll
it's a
walk
red
out of
scarf,
the
black and
garden
white shirt.
class.
Yeah. Who are you? I am France.
Yes, I actually during during photography, she was showing us pictures, and one of it was, I think it was like a cannon, and I was like, "Hey, does that shoot white flags?" And she just looked at me with like this really pissed look. I was like,
Yeah, dude. France in like some of like the last major wars, they've always been like the people like with the white flag. I love it.
"Yeah." Uh,
But here's the thing though, for quite a while they were, and still they're a military like superpower.
yeah, like they've been like their track record. They have more wins than loses.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, but like, you guys remember a little guy called Napoleon? You know,
Yeah.
like this crazy ruler guy who just like destroys everything.
actually, Napoleon was the one who brought revolutions across all of Europe.
Ooh.
It was
Yeah.
Napoleon that who sparked the idea of freedom and basically put it on acid.
Well,
Um,
he was emperor.
yeah, no, but it was weird because he was like a president, but then he had all the powers of the king.
No, he was
but
the
then
emperor. He's
No,
the
no, I
emperor
know.
of
No, but he
Italy
was a
and France.
constitutional monarchist, but a constitutional absolute monarchist, which
Yeah.
is weird
It's weird.
because it takes away rights and it also adds rights. So it's basically 1 + 1 - 1.
Yeah, no, Napoleon was weird, but he was also like really just hell bent on like conquering like all of Europe,
Yeah.
which he almost did. That's why, as you know, that's
Until
why
he
we
said,
drive on
yeah.
the right side. That's why we
No.
drive on the right side is because of Napoleon.
Who?
Like like only England is left-hand drive, and a few other countries.
Mm-hmm.
Because left-hand drive was Roman in Roman times. They were always on the left.
Yeah.
But then Napoleon came and he's like, "Fuck that! We're doing it my way because we want to be different."
Yeah.
So he went to the right. He switched everything to the right, and then the
Yeah,
whole world
actually,
followed suit.
But he could have won if he didn't want to fuck Russia in the ass. That's what caused his That's what caused France's downfall. Because he said,
Dude,
hey,
they always want
I
to fuck
wonder what
Russia in the
happened.
ass.
Yeah, whoever you can't fuck with Russia. That's like
Yeah.
that's like rule number 1 in war.
Yeah, don't mess with Russia. It's not. You can mess with Russia, you just can't mess with them during winter.
Yeah.
Like
During
polar
Russia
Germany.
exists, German. It's free real estate.
Dude, I like the Russians' war strategies. It's like, we're just gonna burn our crops and kill our own people and just wait here. We're just gonna let them take our land until it becomes winter. And then we're gonna take it back when they
No,
all
basically
freeze
with the
to death.
Russians' tactics, we're like, yes, let's use our people as meat shields.
Yeah, like, dude, was it like the Battle of Stalingrad?
Yeah.
Dude,
You
you just
just threw
everyone.
The weird thing was, they would send random civilians just charge right into like German lines, and if they ran back, the KGB or like the Soviet troops would start shooting the civilians. So they got fucked either way.
Yeah, no,
Oh my
literally,
gosh!
it was,
You know what?
it was
Cody
crazy.
showed me. You know what? This gets me thinking of.
What?
Cody showed me a video where they put Mr. Blue Sky in the back of a Saving Private Ryan scene.
Yeah, I
Like
saw
the
that
beginning
too.
scene.
Dude, that's
Oh
funny.
my gosh! I
Mr.
was
Blue
down
Sky.
on the floor, and I was just like, "Oh my gosh! What the heck? What?"
Yeah,
Wait,
That's crazy.
Mr. Blue Sky. Yeah. Dude, Russia's they're superpower, man.
You know, if you knew you were gonna die soon, what would you do? What would you be doing?
Fuck.
I'm sorry.
Well, I'm broke, so nothing. But like,
If you knew
From
you
what?
but if I knew I was gonna die and I was rich, I'll just start like checking off that bucket list, you know?
Well, I already have a bucket list.
Yeah, you told me. What's on your bucket list, Cody? If you like to.
Well,
have a bucket
one
list?
is going to Paris and then set fire to the Eiffel Tower. Just like
It's metal. It's metal.
And, huh?
It's metal. The Eiffel Tower is metal.
Oh shit, you're right.
It's not wood. Doesn't work.
I
like
guess I'll
that.
just smelt it. I guess I'll just smelt it down and make myself some
Melt.
some
Remote
steel
Golf
beams.
Dakota.
Oh my gosh.
And
You know what's
my
interesting?
second one is jerking off on the moon.
It's a fun one.
In like
What?
in a relatively safe spot. Not so
Relatively,
like,
relatively.
just so we don't die without oxygen. I want to experience it and get back home, you know.
Of course.
Talk about it to your friends.
Gosh.
I want to find myself some real plain old oil.
You can buy that in the store, by the way.
The Americans here, fuck.
Americans, yeah. Americans break down in a second. They're like, oil?
Yeah.
Oh,
Army breaks in.
But other than I don't have that much things on my bucket list. All I want to do is just
I have a car bucket list.
yeah.
What do you mean car
is
The
that?
cars
bucket
that I
list?
want to potentially ride.
Okay, right. I was like, buy, man. Cars are super expensive.
Yeah. Cars are really fucking expensive.
They're really
Jesus.
expensive with low return. Like,
You can get the old ones, but even then, they cost like with the same
God.
amount of some houses like rent.
yo, dude, some
Like-
like what is it like? Dude, cars go for millions and millions. You look at what 250 California GT Ferrari 250 California GT. By the way, it's a car in Ferris Bueller. Dude, that's like a $250 million car.
Yeah, that's
Really?
expensive.
Holy shit.
Right? Like, and there's not a lot of them around, so it's like me putting that on my list of something I want to drive in. Bit unrealistic. You know.
Yeah. A lot of cars.
It's always
these
good
days-
to have dreams, Brady.
Like I saw someone like these like really old cars, and you need to find a sweet spot because if you go too old, the cars start racking up in like the 4 or 5 zeros, and if you go a little bit new,
It's not
it
true.
starts racking up 4 or 5 zeros. If you get the sweet spot, like in the 90s, like 90s cars, which are complete
Yeah.
garbage.
That's
and
fair, that's
Depending,
fair.
I don't
depending
even
on which
understand how
90s
they-
They're
car.
not complete garbage.
Depending on
Well,
which 90s car, because like if you're looking at
The
like
1992 Ferrari F40 is one of the greatest Ferraris ever made.
yeah, it's one of the most expensive ones too.
Yeah.
All but like a Diablo,
wait,
like Lamborghinis from that time, crazy expensive.
you want,
so-
I'll show you a good car.
But
Like
like
the
other,
Murcielago, right? 1990s.
yeah, I think no, Murcielago was not 90s,
Oh no, is that 2000?
and
No,
that
is
was
that
that was
There's a
I think that was beginning of 2000s, end of 90s, and Diablo I think was. I'm gonna look that up.
Yeah.
But the
Actually,
Murcielago
I
was the
can,
last true Lamborghini.
I can fight back with that because there's an even better car. This came out in like the 60s, I believe. I forget its name though. I think it was like a Porsche or something.
Which Porsche?
I don't remember. I'll
There's
have
many
to find it.
Porsches. Yeah. Murcielago was 2001 to 2010 that they were building.
Oh,
them.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
I was right. I know my Lamborghini.
That car was in I think was in Casino Royale.
Because I'm a really I'm a really classic kind of dude.
Okay,
Like,
yeah.
I like really old shit for some reason.
Yeah, that's cool.
I got like I'll show you like these. This is like a type of car that really appeals to me. I just can't find it. Where is it? My computer's littered with Nazi jokes and shit. I
Oh
have
my.
to like scroll through it.
Of course.
I'll find it eventually. Oh, here it is.
This is your casual computer that's like.
Yeah, this is a car. This is a type of car that looks so cool.
What is it?
What the heck?
It's simple, but
Is that a
it's.
Thunderbird?
I think so.
It looks like a Thunderbird but modded. That
This
doesn't
is
look
like
stock.
this is a '60s car. All right, this is a '60s.
Is that
car.
stock?
I don't
No,
know.
that's definitely not
That,
stock.
that doesn't look stock. It looks like the whole like
doubt it.
front bumper is missing.
Yeah. What the hell did they do?
Oh.
I don't even want to know, man.
I just these are the type of cars that like they just make me want to
Like a lot of people are just like confused. They're just like, well, what's going on?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't see it, eh? Yeah, fucking eh.
It was holy shit, that's a long word. It was a Bobby Darin coupe front. No, it did a 150. I have no idea what that means. Anyway, these are the types of cars that I'm like really into, like these really old cars. If I can get my hands on a box car from like the 40s, I'm going to fucking cream myself.
You can get like what is it Ford, you get like early Fords, what is it, Model Ts. You can get
Model
Model
T?
Ts for pretty cheap.
Really?
Well, they're the most made car,
Oh yeah.
right? Like, you know.
But yeah, I a lot of these cars, I like the 1990 ones. I just find they're a little bit flashy, so to say.
You know what else I want to do before I die?
What?
I want to go base jumping.
What's that?
That's when you're in a wingsuit, right? You're in a wingsuit, and then like you glide. It's very dangerous. but, like,
Oh, that!
yeah,
Oh, sweet. Oh, that'd be fucking awesome.
yeah.
Dude, I just want to do skydiving. I'm not so much about
Skydiving,
that.
I would love to do, but here's the thing: I don't want to do it with a parachute. I want to jump out of the plane with no parachute. Someone
Oh
has
my
to have
gosh.
No, someone has to have a parachute with them,
Oh, okay.
so they can catch me. But I want to
what
jump
the
off.
We.
Yeah,
What is
that'd be
this
so
thing?
awesome.
There's this thing where what they do is they throw out the parachute and then they have to go get it.
What? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
Yeah.
whoa, I missed it. Well,
Whoop.
we're gonna die. Oh man.
What is it? Okay, so the
What are you
original
doing?
Batman car. Do you know what that one is? The original Batman car?
Yeah, I know it is.
Oh, speaking. Oh, sorry. Sorry to bother you.
That's fine. go.
But actually, I was at one of my little sister's house, like dad's house, or their friend's dad's house. Anyway, they had a Batmobile in the garage. They had a Batmobile. It looked so slick. It had everything.
Wait, what do you mean like a Batmobile? You mean
Like, it
like
was
full size? Like it was a car?
full fucking size. It
You
was
could drive it?
yeah, it was full size. It was drivable.
Which
and
Batman?
everything-
Which Batman? Which Batman?
It's
Which Batman? There's
it's a
lots
lot
of
more.
Batmans.
It's a lot of. It's
Sure.
a lot more recent Batmobile.
Christian
It's
Bale?
yeah, like that.
Or before it?
Oh.
Was
But
it the
was
Tumbler
so
or?
cool.
Okay, here's what car I want. I want the Lincoln Futura. Go look up right now the Lincoln Futura. It's a concept car, and like
Okay, I
they.
can tell because Futura.
No, this is an old concept car, and
Oh, I know
My
that car.
God, it's what the Batman the Batmobile
Yeah.
was dude. It's a beautiful fucking car, but they never made any of them. They were only concept, but they have molds. They have molds of it, so people took molds of the car. But oh my God, it's a beautiful car.
By the way, I just want to tell you, if you ever find wood in a car, please like throw it out. Last
What do you
time
mean wood in
someone
a
put
car?
because last time there was somehow there was wood in like where the what's it called, the engine, and someone forgot to take it out, and it was attached to a piece, one like a vital part of the engine, and termites got into it and it
Oh.
destroyed. And then the car wasn't able to run for a month or two because someone had to replace it, and it took them forever just to replace it.
Replace
So
what,
if you
the
ever
engine?
find- yeah, it's part of the engine for some reason.
Your engine's actually surprisingly a really easy thing to change.
Yeah.
Like if you want to if you repairing an engine is a long time, but if you just want to replace your engine, it's actually not that bad of a thing. Like you can do it in a
hard thing
day.
to replace is the drivetrain.
Yeah, yeah,
What?
that's hard. Drivetrain.
What the hell's that?
It's the whole thing. It's like the whole axle. You have to take the axles off. You
Yeah,
have to replace.
it's a pain.
It's hard.
But
Oh.
but like even your gearbox and your engine, because they're connected, it's
Yeah.
it's a few bolts, and
Pain, yeah.
it's easy to like do a swap. It's hard though if you want to like actually like take it apart and like, you know, so like have you ever seen like engines like taken apart? You just see like there's so many like bolts.
Rear wheel drivetrains is where it's at.
Rear wheel.
Because the rear wheel drive are really good. I'm pretty sure that's the good one.
All wheels better.
Well,
Yeah,
yes
all
and
wheels
no.
way better. Please
Yes
tell me
and
why.
no. Because all-wheel drive is good, but it lowers the speed. It diverts the speed more, right?
What
It's
do you
like
mean? It's actually no, it's way better. Cause dude, go think of every fast car. What do they have in common? What do they have? All-wheel drive.
I don't know. What,
every
I don't
best
know what the hell
performing
you- I
car.
don't know what the hell you're
all-wheel
talking
drive.
about, Brady. Porsche.
Yeah.
That's rear-wheel drive.
Are they the fastest car, buddy? Not even close, buddy. Not even close. Dude,
Let me
F1
look it up.
cars. F1 cars.
Koenigsegg, a GRS.
Dude, F1 cars are all-wheel drive.
Wait, what are you guys talking about? I just forgot. What the hell's a F1 car? I'm not a.
An F1 car is like Formula One racing.
Oh, okay.
Dude, it's
Yeah,
with all-wheel
look.
all-wheel drive. All-wheel drive. Also, you get tons more traction, and it's a better car, because with rear-wheel drive, you're like your front end's loose, and with front-wheel drive, then your back end's loose.
Hmm.
You like with like all-wheel drive, just makes your life a hell of a lot easier. Like if you ever get like Lamborghinis, like V12 Lamborghinis, you always get them in all-wheel drive because they're impossible to drive with a rear wheel. You're just too loose. That back end's just wants to wobble too much.
I'm just gonna
I don't
say
know.
I have nothing to add because I have no idea
Yeah.
anything. I have no clue at all. So yeah, I just agree with everything you guys say.
Just
I don't know. I'll have to do my research on that, but. Not
okay,
sure.
Google.
All right, Google, play
Hennessy,
German music.
Hennessy Venom. Hennessy Venom. Okay. In-house engine.
I mean, there's a lot of pros and cons for all three.
Yeah. There's pros and cons about all. There is. So what I could, the Venom, it's rear-wheel drive, fastest car. But here's the thing, maybe
No.
rear-wheel drive.
Caleb, they're
So
not.
I'll agree with you that it may be
Definitely not.
faster, maybe faster on a straight line. But take that thing around the corner, it's gonna be a bitch. I will agree with you that it will go faster in a straight line. But if you're taking corners, you might not want that.
Right. Yeah.
Because you actually probably do not want that. You're just gonna
It
end
depends
up.
also on the tire softness, because there's hard tires, there's soft tires.
Yes, but still, I don't feel like that's big enough changer. Because what's gonna happen is you're gonna start
Wear and tear.
you're just gonna start burning out and doing drifts. Like at least especially if like you're probably not gonna weld your diff. But you know like when you weld your diff, you just like slide like crazy. That's what you do with a drift car, but.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, but still, all-wheel drive, man. It's more I will make here's why. It's more versatile. It's more realistic. Better traction, better drivability. GTRs, BMWs, what do they have in common? They rock with all-wheel drives. Mercedes, all-wheel drives. Rear-wheel drive may be good for going fast, but what if you want to take that corner? What if you want to enjoy your $1 million car?
That's right.
Like that's what I never understand is you get these $1 million cars, but they drive like shit.
Well, they're supposed to, because you have to pour more money into them.
Yeah,
That's why. They're overpriced garbage, and then you have to pour even more money because that makes them a profit.
Yeah.
All right. What's the point?
I'm not gonna lie.
You're not supposed to get the whole
new-
package all in one. You're supposed to fix it to your desire, or else you just get the standard shit.
Although I'm pretty sure the new Tesla Roadster is gonna be all-wheel drive.
Okay, that's Tesla.
I believe they've always haven't they always been all wheel?
I'm pretty sure. Another all-wheel drive car. I think the new Honda NSX. I mean, a lot of people say like bad
NSX
things
isn't
about
as
it,
good.
but like, right, it's not as good. But that acceleration speed on the NSX is actually not bad.
I just like to
uses
tell everyone in the chat.
electric engines on each tires.
I just like to tell everyone in the chat that this is a primarily all car talking. So if you have no idea what you're talking about, don't worry. I have no idea as well.
We can change the subject if you want. Like, we have a whole bunch of topics here. We can I could pull a really great segue right now.
I mean, all right.
Okay, so today we're reading a book, right? In our English class.
Mhm.
It's called Percy Being a Wallflower. It's a really great book. Great movie too.
Have you watched the movie?
And I was wondering, do you think audiobooks are cheating?
No.
This okay.
No.
Pros and
Not
cons.
really. Not really.
I don't think they're cheating.
What do you mean by cheating?
Like, do you think it's like you're not really gonna pay attention, like it just because like it's like?
Well, no. You need to have.
Do you think it's not really reading if it's just an audiobook?
Well, technically,
it's not reading.
Well,
Listening.
technically, it's basically reading. There's no words to read. You're basically reading from your mind because you can't really read like actual like sentences. Like your brain puts flashes words in your brain, and basically, long story short, you actually read words in your brain when people are talking. And I think that it's not cheating. But you need to put some attention into it because otherwise you'll be like that shitty show that you binge through, and it's like someone asks you what it's about, and it's like I don't even remember.
That's a good point.
Maybe it's not really what it's about. Maybe it's what it means to you.
Hey
Yeah.
George, I just have one thing. Bugattis. The Veyron is all-wheel drive.
Oh, okay, that's a good car.
Yeah.
I can't even complain about that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. So you may continue. Sorry.
Anyway. So back to audiobooks. So, Brady, what's your
Love
standpoint on this
audiobooks.
subject?
Love it.
Yeah, I agree. Because like for me, when I'm reading
Actually,
a book, right? When I'm reading a book, it takes me like literally a year to read a book.
Mhm.
So I got Audible. I finished a book in like a week.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Wait,
You
what
just
was the book? What was
boom.
the book? The
Perks
book
of Being a Wallflower. I read it twice.
Nice.
Yeah. You just
I
you
read
blast through
actually.
it, man.
I'm better with like I'm reading The Art of War. It's
Oh,
on,
by
like,
Sun Tzu.
yeah, by Sun Tzu. It was a translation because I'm too lazy to learn the actual language.
Yeah. Go
But,
learn some Japanese.
Yeah, well, no, it's Chinese. Jesus. Anyway, so I'm reading The Art of War. I want to get Erwin Rommel's infantry tactics because apparently that's really fucking good. And but yeah, I prefer reading on paper, but you know everyone has their
Yeah, if it helps you whatever way you're most comfortable with and can as long as you can understand it
Yeah.
and comprehend it well, then I don't see a problem with it.
Nah, like I find it's harder for me because like I'm dyslexic, so like it's easier for me
Right,
to
yeah.
listen to it than read it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, there you go.
So
like I
I'm reading-
do see where the
I
benefits.
I read a little bit of the 1984 on the audiobook and only the chapter 1 because I don't want to be spoiled everything. I want to get the entire book. But 1984 is really great if you get the chance to.
George Orwell.
Oh, yeah,
Orwell.
George
Oh my
Orwell.
god, fantastic
Oh.
writer. I've read parts of that book, and it like the parts that I've read really enjoyed it. A book that you'd probably really love is Rule of Three by Eric Walters.
Yeah.
It's like that.
Okay.
It's really good. It's really good.
It's a Tide ad. Remember that?
Tide ad.
It's a Tide ad.
It's a
Tide ad.
Tide ad.
Tide ad. Where's my Tide
This whole
Pods, boys? I'm
podcast
hungry.
is a
We are
Tide
we are not sponsored by Tide.
I would actually
Don't
love to be
sue us.
sponsored by Audible. That'd be sick.
I would love to be sponsored by
Dude,
audio.
All YouTubers are sponsored by Audible.
I know.
Um,
Where can I get mine, eh?
This is great. I might end up just like, wait, can you like use the code from other YouTubers to get other books?
You can
If
only
so,
use
I
it
want to
once.
get I want to get the Harry Potter book.
Which Harry Potter
I wanna
book?
start reading Harry Potter.
Which
The
one?
first
The first one?
Mm.
Second one? Oh, first one. Okay.
Problem is with Audible, it's really expensive,
start on the
and
second
it's
one.
one book
Oh,
a
yeah.
month.
Yeah. And there's also sometimes I think there's was it subscriptions?
Yeah.
I really hate this. All right. Like there's a lot of them. I fucking hate subscriptions. All right.
What do you mean?
Sometimes
subscri-
eventually you're gonna run out of a reason to use it, and they're just gonna keep sucking out of money. All its point is just to keep sucking out of money.
Then
Why
cancel
can't you just buy? Yeah. Why can't you just buy the full package right here, right now?
Oh, what you're saying is you want to buy it like yearly?
Yeah. I don't.
It's
I don't
okay.
want to like. I don't want to like spend $20 and forget about it and find out my debit card's been like losing money $20 every month because
Yeah.
I forgot to like
Yeah.
cancel my subscription. That's
Dude,
the thing.
yeah.
That's the shittiest thing about it is subscriptions are meant to sometimes try to trick you, like try to make you forget, so they keep dragging money out of you. I've
Yeah.
seen this a lot of times.
Yeah.
Anyway,
A
what
lot of
were you
times
saying?
people just forget, and it's just slowly sucking the blood out of them.
Yeah.
I got a really good book. It's called The Talent Code. Just everyone read it. It's a great book. I also have some other book I haven't read, but like Audible, it's expensive. It's expensive, and it's one book a month.
Well, can you
One
just
book
buy,
and-
wait,
one
well,
book
can't
and-
you just buy like a book
You can buy
and
a
not
book.
have to get a subscription?
Yeah, but
Like,
like
can you
once
just
you
get
buy
a
a book is expensive though on Audible.
Hmm.
Hi,
Well, do they cost more or less than?
Everyone
like,
say hi to
the
Kayla
books?
because she said
Okay,
hi.
we're all gonna say hi to Kayla. Ready? 3,
Alright.
2, 1. Hi.
Wait. We redo this.
Hi.
We redo this. 1, 2, 3.
Hi.
No, wait, we gotta do it again. We gotta do it again. Okay, 1,
1, 2,
2,
3.
3.
Hi.
Kayla. Gosh, that took so. That
That hurt my soul a little.
I was a little embarrassed on how you couldn't get that right the first time.
Yeah.
That's my brother, Kayla.
Nice. What's
My
your brother's
brother.
name?
Shit rat.
George just goes
My brother's
quiet.
name is Ninja Gaming.
You know what I was talking about. George just goes silent.
Silent.
What?
Dun dun. How much a month? Blah, blah, blah. I forget how much Audible is a month. Let me Google it. Google it.
Audible costs so much. Sometimes I forget and think it's my rent.
That's fair.
No, but Audible isn't like it's not like it's $15 a month.
And like, wait, with the subscription, can you get any book you want after?
No, Audible is like it's okay. So for 14.95 per month for one book subscription.
Wait,
it's not a bad deal.
13.9?
But here's an even better for a limited time. You can get 3 months off Audible Gold for 1 point. Okay, whatever. That's just a coupon there. What were you saying, sorry, buddy?
Wait, it's 13.39?
15. It's like $15.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
If you
that's the
wanna get
thing.
the- If you want to get the audiobook for 1984, I'll get you Actually, I know a way to get it.
A lot of people's last YouTube channel names end with gaming, Nick. Not that special.
Oh, speaking of that, I don't like to say this a lot, and I don't like to do self promotions, but I've been actually I had a channel before about gaming.
Wow, you're gonna plug your
You
channel.
plug yourself.
No.
We barely
No.
even plug
Plug.
ourselves on here.
No. I'm just saying, I'm not even gonna say my name of it, but
I
I'm
know,
actually-
right?
I had a gaming channel before, and I had to repeal all everything, and I'm overhauling.
That is
it
correct,
because-
Mateo. He does play Fortnite.
You play Fortnite? I want to kill you.
No, Nick does.
Oh,
My brother.
okay.
Fucking kill him.
Lick my balls, LMAO.
Oh, you have ligma. Oh, so funny.
Here, so
Ligma.
I sent you the link
balls.
for the 1984 audiobook for it. If you guys want to read it for free and you're too lazy to buy,
1984 audiobook.
yeah,
Mm.
it's really good. All right.
Oh, okay. Oh, I've seen that book before.
Yeah, I just told
Yeah.
you. I just told.
No, like I've seen the cover. I didn't know exactly what you were talking
Guys,
about, but like,
get-
I know.
Get the talent code by
It's
whatever.
kind of
his
like when you
name
don't
is.
know the name of a song until the chorus hits. It's like, I don't know.
Baby, won't you come my way?
Exactly.
Yeah. How much is Harry? I'm gonna look up Harry Potter. How much is Harry Potter? Yeah,
Harry
it's
Pond.
it's
Cortana, I
It's,
did not say hey Cortana. Please go away.
it's 20.
I said Harry
bucks.
Potter. How does that sound?
You know what
like...
I want? I want to
Mr.
change.
Pond?
I want to change the voice of
What?
Cortana
Oh.
into like. I want to change Cortana's voice into like a Prussian guy, so I
Prussian?
can just hear some. So yeah, I
Oh my
can just hear some
gosh.
German guy start yelling at me through Cortana.
You can
Cortana's-
change. You can change
Cortana
Siri to an
said-
Irish guy.
Oh. Yeah. No,
Okay,
but
that's
I-
okay.
Fuck
I'm
you,
just
you
thinking
cunt.
I'm just thinking of it.
Honestly,
because-
Kayla, I don't hate Fortnite really.
I hate Fortnite.
It's a great. It's a good concept. I mean, I used to play Minecraft Hunger Games, and that's like.
All right,
everybody
Fortnite.
versus,
Okay,
Minecraft.
Fortnite. The reason why I don't like Fortnite, all right, is because
Trash.
I'm not a person who likes battle royale games.
Really?
Because I just find it's the same thing over and over again. What are
Yeah.
you supposed to do?
There's no
Well, you
story.
don't play them all the time.
What's the
What's truth?
replayability?
Still, yeah,
What's
there's
my
no
incentive to
replayability.
play more?
There's no replayability.
Yeah.
The only thing is with Fortnite is at least they have the seasons. But even then, it's the same shit.
But there's no there's no PvP
Exactly.
PvE things or PvP things. Like sure,
Nope.
there's save the world, but no one cares about that.
Yeah. Oh, by the
Um,
way, just wait. I need to plug the channel for a second. Everyone, go like the video, like and subscribe. Go follow our Instagram. Yeah,
Remember,
okay, we're done.
if
You make
Do
it.
it now.
this gets 50 likes, we'll
Or
show
else.
Brady's dress. So
My
Oh,
dress.
yeah.
the 50 likes, boys
Ladies dress.
and girls. Sorry.
50.
Yeah, it's 50, and then we get to show out Brady's.
Awesome.
Oh
Brady's
my
dress.
gosh,
Yes.
that is a great idea, Nick.
if this could get either over 100 views or 50
We will
likes.
see Brady shirtless.
No, you'll
I'm
see me in a
Morgan Freeman.
dress.
Would you like to set a reminder for 8:30 p.m. tomorrow?
If this gets 100 likes,
I'll
we're gonna
load
come to
the penguin
school
across
wearing a
the
dress.
I
Right.
never said that. If
Love
it
This
that
gets
gets over.
movie.
1,000 likes, I'll come to school in a dress.
Oh man! All right.
1,000 likes
Let's get the bots.
for 50 likes for 50 likes for
Oof.
50 likes or 100 views. I'll post a video on the Instagram on our channel's Instagram of me in a dress.
Oh
Oh,
no!
yay.
Oh no! No!
Yeah.
No! That'd be terrifying.
Oh,
No,
it's
it'd
a
be
real
great.
thing. It's a real thing. It's a real thing. Go look
Please
at
don't. Please
go look
don't.
at Corey's background.
No.
It's
Corey?
me. It's me and our buddy David. David's actually been on the show. David, me and David in a
Nice.
dress.
Oh man.
It's hot. Gets me
Yeah,
aroused.
probably really hot.
Yeah.
Gosh.
No,
Yes,
no homo. I'm just saying.
Mateo reads comics. I love comics, but they're impossible to find because you have
You're
to
right.
go
That's
like
true.
I have to go like
Oh.
really far out of my way to get
Speaking
them.
of speaking of comics, sorry. I got to see the first Spider-Man issue. I had a friend who has the first Spider-Man issue.
What?
Not only that, is signed by Stan Lee himself.
Which
No
which-
way.
Which
I'm
first
not
one?
joking. It was Amazing Fantasy 15.
Okay, yeah, okay. I was wondering if you're gonna say
Cool.
like Spider-Man, his
That's pretty
standalone
cool.
comic. Yeah,
No,
Yeah,
it's
I'm not gonna lie, that's
yeah,
pretty
that's
awesome.
cool.
yeah, it's awesome.
Dude, at my comic book store, they have the first Spider-Man when he gets his black suit.
Oh,
Dude, it's like $50. I was thinking about buying
okay.
it.
Look, if I want to see the black suit, I watch Spider-Man 3. All right.
Dude, that's a killer movie. Don't even
And
joke like that, man. It's
everyone-
killer fucking
yeah,
movie.
Okay,
I don't
we
even
all-
mind it.
Let's
love
admit
Spider-Man
it.
3.
We all watched Spider-Man 3 to see the finger gun moment. All right, that's the only moment we watched the more.
Oh, dude, that's such
Wait,
a
you
good
mean
scene
the one
when
where like he's dancing and stuff?
yeah, he's walking around. He's all bad boy. He's like, he flicks up his collar. He's like finger gunning girls. Oh my god,
Oh gosh.
Oh
Dude.
man.
bad
You know,
motherfucker right there.
I would love to see George in just like emo haircut walking down the hallway, just doing finger guns. I will pay money for that.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I'd do it if you paid me money.
Fuck,
Oh, man.
that'd be sick.
I would so do it if you paid me money. Like even if it was just $5, I'd do it for $5.
Dude,
Yes.
that'd be fucking killer. Man. Objects. Do they not have a gun as an object?
Oh, I want to make a joke with objects, but I don't know if it's allowed.
Don't
Go
do it.
ahead. I don't care. Go ahead.
I don't know. It's a bit risky.
Guns.
Green Goblin.
Green Goblin, eh? Dude, everyone loves the Green Goblin.
All right. With
Oh my gosh.
the
Yeah,
first
Green Goblin's
Spider-Man with
fucking
Green
killer.
Goblin,
Oh my.
that was the shit. All right, that was the shit. He was the peak of villain kind.
Peak villain.
All right.
Dude, the
He's a
second
peak
one, though.
villain.
You told me the second one wasn't great with Doc Ock?
Okay, yeah, that was a really great movie. That's
That-
actually one of my favorite movies
Dude,
of all
that
time.
whole trilogy was killer.
I know.
I actually didn't mind it, really.
But the only thing is, I felt like he looked too old. He looked nerdy,
Mm.
but he was too old. And then the one after that,
Yeah.
which what was his Andrew Garfield? Andrew Garfield was too cool. You know, he's
Yeah.
like this
Yeah, he
skater
was
guy.
Too cool.
And,
And
you
then
know what the stupidest
the
thing
new one,
is?
though.
In Amazing Spider-Man.
Although I
Spider-Man
like the Stan Lee cameo in that movie.
Oh yeah, but
All
in
the
Amazing
Stanley
Spider-Man
cameos,
2,
yeah.
sorry, in Amazing Spider-Man 2, around when he won't give Spider-Man won't give his blood to what was it? I forgot his name. What's the son of Norman? What's the son of Norman?
Norman Reed.
Yeah, Norman Reed. What's
Or-
the son of his?
Um,
Norman Osborn. Sorry.
Norman Osborn. I know what you're talking
Harry
about.
Osborn?
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. His son, he got angry, and when Spider-Man left, he starts screaming, "You're a fraud, Spider-Man!" and threw on the table.
yeah, dude. You're a fraud. Oh, dude, but
The,
you know what? I don't like the. Like, I remember being a kid and watching Spider-Man 3 in theaters. Speak louder, Brady. Is this better, Kayla? Okay.
You know what a
I
really
remember
realistic scene-
the third one with Green Goblin.
You know what a realistic scene in the
What?
first movies were?
What?
You know that scene where he's in the fire and Spider-Man's gonna die, and then the baby comes, and it's just like,
Oh.
I'll save you, and then he just like picks him
Facts.
up. That was
Facts.
the most
Facts.
realistic thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm not even-
Facts. It was good. Or you know what scene I like is when they're in the car. This one was Andrew Garfield, and then he gives his mask to the kid. He's like, "This will protect you."
Yeah, that was a pretty good scene.
Oh,
that
God.
was a fucking killer scene. You telling me that wasn't a killer scene? That was a hella killer scene, man.
It was something.
I just need you to hold my mask. Just hold my mask, okay? Just nothing's gonna.
My mask's gonna make you feel good, man. Gonna make you feel good. One little quick draw.
That was good. Homecoming was good.
Homecoming was killer. The only thing is though, it's less like a comic book and it's more real life. Like that's what I feel like with like one with Tobey Maguire. That was more comic book, but Homecoming's more like realistic.
Oh my God, shift keys, shut up.
Sticky keys?
Yeah.
Sticky keys, dude. You know what I love doing is when you're in games, and then you see all of a sudden like they're not moving, and then they click enter. And all you see is WASD like repeated over and over as they're trying to move.
You know what's funny? When
What,
you
George?
do
My jokes.
when you do to be rich, do
To be rich.
Control Alt F4.
Control Alt F, dude. Control Alt F4.
Or
That's
is it
the
just Alt
key,
F-
buddy.
I think it's Control 2.
Bum, 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 bum. You
What
know
are
this
you
was a
doing here?
killer movie.
Go away. No. Go away, Moogie. Go away.
That is an unpopular opinion, Kayla.
What's I can't see what she's typing. I want to see.
Not.
I thought I said nut.
Nut.
I would.
Funny memes. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Ha, 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 ha.
Oh, no. Go away, Moogie.
You guys know what
What
time
are
it
you
is?
doing here?
It's 10:33.
Moogie, go away.
Well, boys,
Go sleep.
It's 10:33. It's
Yeah?
coming to the end.
I think it's been a great
Um,
podcast.
Yeah, we didn't
yeah.
get to like half of the questions, but I'm really
Don't even worry. We'll resume with the questions next week on Basement Vania.
Yeah.
Hell
Everyone-
yeah, boys.
Everyone, we're hopping on after this to Club Penguin.
Oh
You
god.
written?
Me.
You come join me. Come hop on, come play with us.
Brilliant.
Come in my
Oh.
igloo. We'll have some fun.
Come in my igloo.
Oh, that's what I mean, buddy. Come to my igloo.
Oh,
My name's Smelly Belly. All the L's are ones.
Come in.
It's gonna be a hell of a time.
Fuck me.
Also-
Jesus.
Also, I want to plug all of our social media. So come to our Instagram.
Hey, we're not we're,
doing the
we're-
channel.
we're not-
doing the
we're
chat
not-
right now. Plug your Instagram.
we're not advertising, but come to our Instagram. You heard George? Oh, George is silent. Well,
All right. Love you all. Have a good one.
Peace out, boys.
good night, everyone. By the way, one last thing. Before we leave, I got some really good jokes. All right.